Hi, beloveds. Welcome to the May Energy Update. My name is Jess, and I'm really glad that we're together today. And I want to thank you for joining in from wherever you are, whether you're watching this on YouTube or the Legacy of Light podcast. Thank you. The theme for this month is to know yourself. And before I speak more into that, I just want to share something, which is that when I practice giving these updates, I avoid prophesizing or telling you what I feel is in motion to happen in the month of May on an individual or group level, and really just focus on the medicine. And the reason for that is because I want to give your minds something hopeful, something useful to anchor to, as opposed to something that could potentially scare you or be distorted by the mind. A lot of the clients I work with have very busy minds, and I love that about them, and I love getting to work with my clients. So this is how I practice. With knowing yourself, you know that you have found yourself when you truly feel like the person that your inner child came to this planet to be. You'll know that some of those eternal things that you love, the things that you really, really like. For me, it is spending time in nature. It's dancing to music. It is having community of harmony and love around me. Those things that are so eternal that you have a preference for. And when you are living that life, you'll be like, okay, this is who I came to be. This is it. This is what that little kid inside of me always wanted, and this is what the elder inside of me will be most proud or most at peace or most feel like they've been a success if they complete it. It's okay if your whole life doesn't feel like that. There would be no point to living if you felt like that all the time, maybe. We're all on a journey. So when you really go down below the surface, below the job that you currently have, the person you're currently dating, the place that you currently live, which, by the way, I'm here in Mount Shasta if you want to come do a private retreat with me. But below the details of your life, there is something deeper. There's soul questions, there's soul yearnings, there's soul desires, there's something deeper there. And that's where you reside. That's who you truly are. And when you speak from that place, you start to notice that maybe the tone of your voice changes. You may even notice that the content of what you talk about changes. When you live from that place or make decisions from that place, you may find yourself saying no to a 9-to-5 job, or to listening to the types of information that you used to listen to, be that the type of news or the type of authors or musicians that used to really speak to you. When you know who you are, you also are able to set boundaries with people, and I know boundaries is such a hot topic. Oh my gosh. What I want to say about boundaries is that really what a boundary is to me and in my experience is knowing who you are and saying no to the energies that aren't correct for you, that aren't aligned to you, with no hard feelings, with no harshness, and with no blame. In a relationship, particularly a long-term partnership or a family relationship, boundaries also serve as a preservative to keep the good parts of your relationship in and to keep the resentment or frustration or bitterness out. When you know yourself, you know what is yours, what is your responsibility, what matters to you, what your values are, and you don't need to go seeking as much counsel outside of yourself because you know who you are. And if you are in a position to make decisions this month, may you choose the one that feels most like trusting yourself, most like knowing who you are and trusting that energy more than going outside of yourself for validation or for answers or for input. May you feel surrounded by your spirit guides, by your angels, by people on the planet Earth who love you, And if you feel disconnected from community, may you reach out to at least one person for guidance, for connection, and for hope. I hope this message serves you well, and may it go deep into the recesses of your soul, of your unique experience, and may it touch something profound and deep within you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me, and happy May.